So I know the question that you probably want the answer to is, how do I find a trending product? That's all I did that first month. I just had a trending product. I didn't have great SEO. I did not have great pictures. I did not have a great description. My description was probably 2 or 3 sentences long. I did not have a perfect Etsy shop, nothing. All I had to make this $10,000 was a trending product. So if I were going to search for a trending product today, I'm going to take you through the steps of kind of how I would get an idea for that. I still use this all the time because we're trying to expand, always in our product offerings. So it's like, what product are we going to offer next? I get an idea in my mind of what I would like to offer, but then I go to Etsy. Sometimes I also go to Pinterest as well. Those are kind of like the two I use the most. So I'm going to show you what I would do if I was looking for a trending product today. I'm going to search for embroidery products because that is something that I would like to add in the future. Okay, so this is what I would do if I were searching for a trending product today. I'll look at a few different things. I'm going to start with embroidery. This is something I think would really be fun to add to my business at some point. We're not there right now. But if I was going to add embroidery right now, I would be thinking about Easter or Mother's Day. Aside from just evergreen products, I'd be thinking about Easter or Mother's Day. So I'm going to say Easter. Embroidered Easter. I'm just going to leave it open like that. Okay, so I would try to look at, what is trending. You can tell that these bunnies are doing good. Don't pay that much attention to the top row because those are all ads. You can see ad by Etsy seller. So these right here are getting placed, and out of the top 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of the top 8, it's embroidered Easter baskets and embroidered bunnies. So those would both be, and it says popular now. That means people are buying these things, which is good to know. Like even this one, this shop, it doesn't have near as many reviews as like this shop or this shop, but it still is ranking up here and it's selling. These baskets are also popular now. So those are things I would take into consideration. I was always take into consideration, look at all these fonts that these are using. I would even click in and I would look at review photos because you can kind of see what fonts are being, if there's any font that's being used the most. If I was doing embroidery today and I was starting embroidery right now, I would absolutely add Easter bunnies with the personalization, and I would absolutely add Easter baskets. Personally, for my business and my style, I just don't love the style of these Easter baskets. Like, I don't think I would do baskets with bunny ears. That's just me. I might do, something a little cuter than this basket, but with initials on it. And that doesn't seem something like this. That's probably what I would go for. Okay, so let's look at another product. Let's just look at, let's do Mother's Day. February you should absolutely be thinking about Mother's Day in February. You're never gonna think about a holiday too soon because it creeps up on you before you even realize it. Okay, so laser cutters. This is a really popular one for laser cutters. That's an ad. But I have seen a lot of people sell this anyways, this little puzzle, and that's a file that somebody sells. If you probably search Mother's Day's puzzle SVG, you will probably find that. Here would be embroidering, super cute, the mama with the names on the sleeve. And it's here, 2 different times. Here's another puzzle, and see, it's popular now. People aren't really buying Mother's Day yet, but they're obviously buying these 2 things. So that when Mother's Day is upon us, that is going to happen those are going to sell even more. So when I look at this, even if I didn't want to add this specific puzzle piece, just think about the product in itself. These are two different files. Think about the product in themselves. If you're a creative person, what can you add that is like similar to this that you could create on your own? What elements does it have? So it's mom, obviously, cute little saying that makes mom feel special, and then all the kids' names. So there's different ways to do that. This one up here had flowers. That's cute. This just has the names in it. So you can see for Mother's Day, a trending product is going to be something that is personalized, that has the kids or the grandkids' names in them. And you can be creative with what item, whether it's a sign with the puzzle pieces, a sign with flowers, a little pot, depending on what products you're selling. But those things are going to be trending. So especially the fact that these, and I had to scroll down. I mean, those are popular, but they're also ads. So I still want to see what else is selling that's not an ad. But even, down here, we're still seeing these are popular and these are not ads. Okay, I'm going to try to think of one more example. Let's say spring. Say you wanted to do door hangers. If you're a laser maker, you can do door hangers. If you are a vinyl cutter, you can do door hangers. If you hand paint, you can do door hangers. So let's see, spring door hangers. We're not going to worry that much about the ad ones, but here's what is selling for spring. Popular now, lots of color. All of these right here. Lots of pretty bright colors for spring. You have Easter themed stuff. You have the Easter bunnies. The He Has Risen, that was an ad, but still Easter themed. This is going to be just an evergreen popular product. People's names, they love personalized products. When I started my Etsy shop, I thought I didn't want to do personalized products, but personalized products sell. And so changed my mind a little bit about that. So here, if you're wanting to sell these for the spring, look at the colors that people are using, the bright colors, and create something. Don't copy these people, but create something that's your own. Use your creativity to do this. And I also want to point out some of this stuff like this, popular now, this is not a like professional picture. This is just a picture on a door. These are just pictures on the door with an iPhone. So like I said, my first product, it was just a very not great picture, and it still sold. So I just want to recap a little bit. If I were starting today with Etsy, I would spend hours in Etsy looking at what do I want to sell. If I want to sell embroidery, what embroidery items are selling? I did really broad searches for you, but I would even narrow it down. If you know you want to do embroidered sweatshirts, or you know you want to do embroidered kids clothes, go into that and then say, okay, embroidered kids clothes. Actually, let me just pop back in here. I'm going to show you this one more time. Okay, let's say embroidered kids shirt. If I get a little more narrow, what kind of embroidery, what is the style that is selling? So bestseller names, like I said, personalized names, just simple names with little tractors or trains on them, names with little fishing things on them. So I would look at some of these. I mean, these little floral ones, those are so cute. That is not, the best of the best pictures. You could create something similar to this and do a better picture than this. And they're selling their bestseller. They've got, 1,300 reviews. So this is working for them. But almost everything is personalized. If you do embroidery, you might as well do personalization, but just personalized sweatshirts, personalized shirts. I'm not going to talk about SEO today, but once I found, if I said I wanted to do personalized sweatshirts for kids, if that was what I was going to launch today, Then I would click into some of the sweatshirts and I would start to nail down on SEO, and then you can get an even better idea of what's selling in that category. I hope this has been helpful for you today. I cannot stress enough the importance of having a trending product. I've seen so many people in all these Facebook groups I'm in, and people I know personally, who create products, and they're beautiful products. There's nothing bad about their products, but it's not what people are looking for. If you're not creating a product that people are looking for, then it's most likely not going to sell. There's a lot of other factors to consider as you grow, but especially when you're starting out, if I didn't think it was a really sought after product, I would not waste my time on it until I started gaining some sales. I would focus on trending products only. Then when you get a sales base, you can, branch out a little farther from maybe the most popular designs, because you have some sales under your belt, you have some reviews under your belt, you have some favor with the algorithm, things like that. If you have any questions about what I spoke about today, if you want me to do another video to go more in depth on something that I said today, please comment below and tell me. I want to make videos that you want to watch. Same concept goes with YouTube videos as goes with Etsy stores. If I'm making videos and you don't want this information, or you're not getting enough information, then it's not helpful to you. So comment below if you have any questions. Comment if you have any other topics you really want me to cover. Obviously, like, subscribe, that helps our channel. Thanks for taking the time to watch today.